What's going on, guys? If you saw my top 10 Colorado National Monument video, I did a holiday giveaway with 5 winners. Stay tuned for the end of this video and I'm going to announce them.
Morning. I was tired this morning, but here we are. We gotta go do our permit for Hanging Lake and we're pumped.
We are in Copper Mountain for the next 4 nights. We're doing a little staycation. We're shooting a few projects and we're making some YouTube videos. It's a little bit tough to do all these like 1 a.m. sunrise missions out of Denver in our cozy little apartment. So we decided, well, we found a cheap hotel for a few days. Let's go spend the week out in Summit County because we're gonna be doing a bunch of shooting in Breckenridge, in Glenwood Springs, and yesterday we went to Steamboat Springs, which was really awesome. But yeah, today we were hiking Hanging Lake. We've both done it before, but it's been a few years and we didn't really shoot last time we were there much. So we're pumped. Should be an awesome day. It's like a 3-ish mile hike with, you know, like 1,200 feet of vertical gain. So it's steep, but it's beautiful and we're pumped. It's right in Glenwood Canyon, so it should be a good day. After we de-iced our car, we made our way onto I-70 and we headed west towards the trailhead for Hanging Lake. Hanging Lake is exit 125 off of I-70, and if you're driving from Vail, it's just 54 minutes west, but you are going to have to turn around at the Grizzly Creek exit and then drive back eastward towards the trailhead, so it's going to be 54 minutes from Vail. And if you're driving from Glenwood Springs going eastbound to the trailhead, it's just 12 minutes away. Made it to the trailhead. Our time slot was for a 7 a.m. entrance. We're super tired because we have not slept much the last few nights, but we're super excited. There's only 2 cars here other than us, so it should be a nice and easy hike up there. It's cold. All of a sudden it's like fall overnight. There was frost on the car this morning, which we weren't expecting. It was like 32 degrees when we woke up, which is crazy because it's like still 65 or 70 some mornings in Denver. But yeah, we're here. All right, so we have an absolute game changer. Bree's been getting on this awesome kit where she's been making homemade ginger shots. So these are homemade. You go to a wellness store, these are like $8 each, and we have like a dozen of them.
I think they're like $4.50. He likes to exaggerate everything in life. It's horrible to get down. I made it really spicy.
To hike Hanging Lake, you are going to need a permit, and permits from May 1st to October 31st are $12 per hiker, and it includes self-parking at the trailhead. There is no shuttle service, and then permits between November 1st and February 29th are $10 per hiker, also including self-parking. If you're going in the off-season or on a weekday, you could probably book the permit last minute, but if you're heading here on a weekend in the summer, I would definitely recommend booking this ahead of time, and you can find out more information on Visit Glenwood's website on the Hanging Lake page. All right, we're about halfway. It's hot. I don't think it's actually hot. I think it's just that we're sweating because you hike like 1/4 to half of a mile on just a nice sidewalk, and you cut left for the trail and it's just straight up 1,200 feet of gain in about a mile. So really, really steep, but beautiful morning. How are you feeling this morning, Boo?
Oh, my stomach hurts really bad for some reason, and it's making the hike really miserable. But thankfully, it's short, so I just kind of want to get up there and come back down. So
it's a steep little trail. That's it behind her. This is probably the steepest part of the whole thing.
Last junction we were just at, if you go right, you go to Hanging Lake, and if you go left where we went, you go to Spouting Rock, which is a really cool waterfall. Last time we were here was like 4 years ago, but we're coming here first because the sun isn't out yet on the trees, and the color of Hanging Lake is like 10 times more intense and colorful when the sun's on it, so doing this first.
We've made it to Spouting Rock, and it's amazing. I'm not feeling well, so I'm sorry for my horrible vibe, but it's wonderful. You should definitely come up here. It's like a 2-minute detour from the lake, so this is our first stop.
So we just finished up at Spouting Rock Waterfall. It's such a unique and cool waterfall where it just comes right out of the rock canyon. And now we're heading down to Hanging Lake. The sun's still not on it, but there's not much we can do because the permit is only for like 3 or 3.5 hours.
With a lot of hikes in the mountains, you either have to go early to beat the crowds or sacrifice good light. So this morning, the light's really bad on the lake. There's no sun on it, so it's just dark. During the day when the sun's on it, it's this bright green blue color and it's so stunning. But we wanted to be here without many people, so we came first thing in the morning at the first slot. So I guess it's whatever you want. We're photography and like video focused, so we like to be around as few people as possible while we're doing this. So that's what we opted for, but just so you know, I'd say midday is better for here.
So we left the lake, but now the sun's coming out. So we're wondering if it's worth trying to wait and seeing if the sun hits the lake. It's gonna be tight because we gotta leave here no more than 40 minutes from now to make sure we're out of the parking lot in time. We'll see, but we're gonna hang out here for now. Alright, so as we make our way down the rest of the hike, this is going to wrap up this video. If you like this, please subscribe. You can check out a handful of other videos on my channel. We've hiked all across Colorado, and we've done tons of road trips in the US and traveled internationally, where we have a ton of travel guides and top 10s and vlogs on the channel. So I hope to see you guys on some other videos.
We are finished with Hanging Lake hike. It was awesome. It got really, really crowded on the way down though. So as we said earlier, you either kind of have to choose between the lake being in the light and shining turquoise greenish blue or having no people. So whatever you want to do, but it was amazing. It's always worth it going up there. We loved it. And now we're at an awesome spot in Glenwood Springs called Colorado Donuts or Colorado Nuts. Super weird to pronounce, but it's super rad, super cute spot and absolutely delicious. And I hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, so spent the last 2 days packing up all of the things for the holiday winners. So initially I said there was going to be 5 winners, but all of the comments were amazing. Thank you everyone who entered. Thank you for telling me your favorite videos, how it helped you. It was really awesome reading all of these. So the winners are Linda Brandt, Oren Katzen, the second half. I apologize, I couldn't find your name on your YouTube channel. Dawn Harmony, Ryan Lou King, and Ben at Real Adventure Theory. So please shoot me an email to kevineassamedia@gmail.com. I'm gonna reply to your comment on the Top 10 Colorado video to let you know that you've won. If you see that comment, or if you're watching this video, please shoot me an email so I can get your addresses, and then I will get this stuff shipped out. Hopefully get it to you by early or mid-January. Thanks so much again for all your support, guys. I will see you later.